fun and memories.
Point 7 FM.
Welcome to the maiden edition of our show, Focus on Ghana. And as the name suggests, we're going to put Ghana under our microscopic lenses. We're going to celebrate Ghana, eat Ghana, wear Ghana, and do everything Ghana. Now remember that in just some hours, yes, in less than 48 hours, we'll be entering the third month of the year, and it will be Ghana Month. Remember, this is your official Ghana Month station, bringing you undiluted Ghanaian content. It's going to be entertainment because we're going to be educated and entertained as well, right here on Joy 99.7 FM. My name is Maxwell Agbagba, and I'm going to be the captain of this ship. But just gone by, you heard a song from E.T. Mensah in Kebobaya. Oh, E.T. in Kebobaya. E.T. Mensah, the undisputed king of high life, was one of the founding fathers of African popular music. His career stretched from the early 1930s to the late 1980s, and his music reached beyond Ghana to all corners of Africa and Europe. Yes. E.T. Mensah was the natural musician whose talent was spotted at school by one teacher, Joe Lamte. Yes, so teacher Joe Lamte discovered E.T. Mensah. Joe Lamte formed the Accra Choir in the early 1930s. E.T. joined. He soon progressed, started playing saxophone. Is history. I say E.T. Mensah, I say Abele. You know that, right? This time I was having a conversation with my grandfather and he was telling me, see, you young folks nowadays, you enjoy too much perishable music, right? Too much perishable music. He said, in our time, the music was not perishable. Yes, and indeed, like fine wine, it sounds better with time and even age. Once again, welcome to Focus on Ghana, show ably produced by Philip Nye, Adam Naite, and Mirabel Johnson. Together, we're going to have a swell of a time here on this show discussing Ghana for 1 month. We're going to learn a lot about Ghana as well. We'll come back from this short break and then we'll set the conversation rolling right here on Joy 99.7 FM.
We've conquered Ghana with you, escaped with you to the western region, gone on the Savannah Safari together. Remember that Fajeto conquest, kayaking on the Volta Lake? Those were very educative, fun, and memorable discoveries of Ghana we made together. It's now time to take it a notch higher, make new discoveries, create new experiences, and relive nightlife back in the days with the Eastern Camp Adventure. This time, let's pitch camp on top of the serene Ebri Mountains, experience the adventure of tent accommodation, sit by the fireside, and relive those typical Ghanaian moments with a Nancy Stories jungle party with barbecue, Jama night, movie, a visit to the cinema waterfalls, and a Wukugwa, among other historic places. Let's also spend time at the Safari Valley Eco Park with good lunch. With only 1,500 Ghana cedis, your transportation, access to tourist site, food, board, meal, and everything else is covered. Save a spot now. Pay via Momo to 059 303 8842. Name on Momo is Daniel Boyfio Multimedia Group. And please reference Joy Camp. Short code to purchase ticket is *714*003#. For more information, please call 0302-216540. The Eastern Camp Adventure, discoveries, fun, and memories.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Yes, hearing from CK Man, Charles Kofi Amankwa Man, born in 1936 in Cape Coast, a former seaman and a member of the Kakeku guitar band. Yeah, Kakeku. He joined the Ocean Strings, which he led until 1965. The band folded up, and the owner of Princess Cinema in Takrady, Princess Cinema, right, invited CK to lead Carousel 7, a newly formed resident band of the Princess Nightclub. And that was it. CK Man came into prominence with a single hit record, Edina Benya, in 1969. Edina Benya, 1969. CK Man has paid his dues. And oh yes, we've conquered Ghana with you, escaped with you to the Western region, gone on the Savannah Safari together, and oh, you remember the Afajato conquest? Let's cast your mind back. Kayaking on the Volta Lake and all the many other adventurous and fun trips we've done together. Those were very educative, fun, and memorable discoveries of Ghana we made together. We are not done with you yet. We are not done with you yet. It is time to take it a notch higher, make new discoveries, create new experiences, and relive nightlife back in the days with the Eastern Camp adventure. And yes, this time we're going to pitch camp somewhere serene on top of the Ebri Mountain. Hey! And guess what? We're going to experience the adventure of tent accommodation, sit by the fireside. I remember Mami Dokno. She's also paid the dues. And we're going to relive those typical Ghanaian moments with Anansi's story, jungle party, with BBQ on the side. Jama night. CK Man says Kolomashi. Movie night. Visit to the cinema waterfalls and Ukugwa, among other historic places. We'll also spend time at the Safari Valley Eco Park with a good lunch with only 1,500 Ghana cedis. Yes, with only 1,500 Ghana cedis, your transportation, access to tourist sites, full board, and everything else is covered. Everything, 1,500 cedis, just pay that. And let's go, Brian Ko. Vamijo, Kaba. Well, save a spot now, pay that Momo to 059-303-8842. Name on Momo is Daniel Boy Fuel Multimedia Group, and please reference Joy Camp. For more information, please call 0302-216540. The Eastern Camp Adventure, discoveries, fun, and memories. Let you have with us programs director Adam Knighty. Welcome, Adam.
Hi, Maxwell.
Good to have you on the show.
To have you. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm fine. All is well.
Indeed.
Yes, and indeed, it's just some days to Ghana Man.
Mm-hmm.
And
we have started off very early.
Yeah. It's my favorite time of the year, honestly.
Ghana month, huh?
Ghana Month. Yes, that's when you tune into Joy FM and you hear some, Bobo music.
It's
definitely Ghana.
It's very, very, very important that every once in a while you actually go back into yourself and remember where you're coming from. So the month of March, we actually just dedicate it. We're going to be doing about 99%, Ghanaian music on Joy FM. 99%? Yes. I mean, I said 99% because we have some specialized music shows that may not be able to do like 100% Ghanaian music, but even those shows will do a lot of it, like the vintage show by Uncle Ken, Flashback, and then Countryland. So you will just get bits and pieces of some other music, but then it's going to be 100%. But let's let's talk about the Eastern Camp Adventure.
Exactly. That's what that's what we all talking
I have
about.
been looking forward to that forever, you
Yeah.
know, and I'm counting the days, just
Yeah.
like I was counting the days to the proposal in February. I'm counting the days to the 16th of March
Yeah.
and see how that's going to pan out.
Yeah.
We have talked about it. It's going to be really exciting, you know, and you mentioned it's right and rightly so that with just 1,500 cedis,
Yeah.
everything is covered. Experience tent accommodation for once on top of the, you know, Every Mountains. You get to go hiking. We'll go to the Asinima waterfalls.
Yeah.
We'll go to Ewukugwa. We will do Safari Valley Eco Park, the Jungle Party. There's going to be serious Jama nights.
Serious German
I
night.
tell
Oh my
you,
God.
by the fireside, we're going to, there will be a movie. There'll be so many activities that I am told that you won't even get to sleep. So, like, I am just looking forward to that all night fun on the 16th, and we're asking everybody to join us. We want everybody to experience it. That's how come we had to negotiate and beat the price down to 1,500 so that everybody can experience it. So all of these, once you do that, you don't need to, you know, pay anything more, and you get to have fun and enjoy everything. 16th, and we are back on the 17th.
16th, and we're back on the 7th. And I think it's just the right time for us to go to the mountains, because now we have a lot of people complaining about excessive heat.
Hey,
you know,
it's you.
on Sunday, a friend of mine was in Damongo. It was 36 degrees Celsius in
I
Damongo.
tell you,
and even at night,
it's sometimes it gets worse at night. The air conditioners don't even work properly.
Yeah.
So let's go and, you know, de-stress, have fun, rejuvenate, and then come back to continue with work.
well, I can't wait to take my Instagram worthy photo on top of that mountain. I actually know people. I know people who drive every night on weekends.
Accra by night.
Yes, Accra by night. They go on top of the Every Mountains just to go and take pictures.
Yeah.
Go there with drinks just to go and relax. But this time we're doing it in the company of others, and that's the beauty of it.
True.
And on the sidelines we have BBQ, we have Jama, we have movie night, we have
everything
that
you can think about, and it's just 1,500 cedis to join us. I'll share the payment details with everybody shortly. But then every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, we will be here talking about, you know, we'll have a lot of things to talk about when it comes to the Eastern Camp Adventure. What to pack, how to prepare, what you need, the food. We will give all the updates ahead of time. And I have been saying, it's happened several times with us. If you haven't signed up, please do, because by next week we're sure that we will be sold out. And you know that the tents are limited, right? The tents are limited, and so if we're sold out, we're sold out. We won't be able to make any magic for anybody. And so if you're looking forward to coming, we have spaces now. Please sign up immediately so that we can plan for you. Otherwise, this one, there's no last minute. If we're done, we're done. We can't conjure more tents. And so if we're done, we're done. So just make sure. Lots of people have secured their spaces. That's how come I am saying that by next week, we're sure that we will be sold out.
Yeah. And we say you should book your ticket. If you should get a ticket now, it means you should get a ticket now, because we have the benefit of hindsight. We've seen how disappointed sometimes people get.
Yes.
On the day that we leave in, they come, they say, oh, we thought we could get a ticket and join you to go.
No, unfortunately, this we need to plan.
Yeah.
And so the Momo number is 059 303 8842. 059-303-8842, and the name you see will be Daniel Boyfew / multimedia group. So when you see Daniel Boyfew, you're still on the right path. Okay. Or you want to use the short code *714*003# and you follow the prompts. *714*003# and follow the prompts. Please do so now. I am begging you. I don't want last minute wahala.
We are begging you. So just heard from Adam Naite, programs director here at Joy FM. She's still going to be here with us. But let's go on the phone lines now and speak to a clinical psychologist and lecturer at the Department of Psychology and Social Work at the Methodist University, Ghana, Dr. Adolf Ewuku Bekwe. Doc, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Doc, there's a saying that life itself is a journey, right? But to travel is to live twice. And I've experienced it many times. There are times that I'm stressed here in Accra. I travel out of Accra and I feel like I've gained an extra life. Tell me, how important is it to de-stress? How important, activities such as camping on a mountain like the Ebri Mountains, how really important is it for us?
Thank you very much for having me. I would say to de-stress is life. It is life. Because, yes, life is a journey, but a journey without rest is death. And so once you are on a journey, it is very important to rest. Once you exert yourself, be productive, it gets to a point where you get to a limit where you are no longer productive. You are no longer at your best. When that time comes, you need to take note and distress.
These are the kids that, in this part of our world, so we view some of these things as the luxuries of life. We feel it's luxury to travel with the family, for instance, on a vacation. Some people think that it's luxury. They think that, oh, this is the preserve of some rich folks. We don't have to do this. Why is it the case?
Well, I think it is so because we don't really value taking a break, recreational, involving yourself in recreational activities. And so when something is very important to you, you begin to appreciate the value and diminish the cost of it.
So, Doc, for those doing the listening right now who probably have not traveled since the year started, or probably in 2023 have not really traveled to go and de-stress, have not taken time off their busy schedule, to go have fun somewhere, what's that advice that you give them?
I think that they are losing out. They think they are productive, but they are not productive. It is important that to avoid being burnt out, you distress. There are many ways of distressing, but I think connecting with nature is amazing. There is one thing I want to say to encourage people to really take a break. Now, there is a way you work your body, and your body, like any other machine, needs to rest. You wouldn't want your body as a machine to break down by itself. That is fatal. And it is very important that we connect and in tune with our body and respond and treat it nicely and just, groom our body. Let our body enjoy some rest, some goodness. Because that is important. After you've taken a break, in fact, that is why even the word recreation, where is it coming from? You lose energy. And you need time to recreate those lost energies in order for you to be your best. And so taking a break is very important. Whatever we want to achieve is an embodied reality. It takes the body to help us achieve whatever goals we set for ourselves. And the unfortunate thing is that we do not value the body. We think where the mind lives, that is where we go. No, it is where the body goes. The mind can go ahead of you, can think about so many wonderful things. But if the body doesn't work it out, it is all a vision.
Yeah.
It can just be fictional. It's just an imagination. And when you have the energy to walk to where you see, put in the hard work, walk the distance, then you have achieved.
Okay. Well, I say a big thank you to you, Dr. Adolphe Iwuku-Bekwe, a clinical psychologist and lecturer at the Department of Psychology and Social Work at the Methodist University, Ghana. Thanks for joining us and with that education. Sylvia is on the line. Sylvia is one of the people doing the right things right now. She's already bought her ticket for the Eastern Camp Adventure. Sylvia, tell me, what's your motivation?
Well, it's Ghana month. And I've been looking forward to letting my kids experience anything Ghanaian. So when I heard the ad on Joy FM, I realized that it was a good opportunity to jump onto it. So I spoke to them about it, and my daughter especially was so excited. And I said, why not? Let's just come together and go explore Ghana.
Thanks so much. Okay, thanks so much, Sylvia, for joining us on the line. I can't wait to see you on the 16th and 17th. If you've not bought your ticket, this is the time to get your ticket. Remember to save a spot now. Pay via Momo to 059-303-8842. Now, name on the Momo is Daniel Boyfew of the Multimedia Group, and please reference Joycom. For more information, please call 030-221-6540. Programs Director Adam Knight is here. Adam, final words?
You can also use the short code *714*003# and follow the prompts.
Okay. Thanks so much for joining us once again. You had Programs Director Adam Knight. And I remember that this is a maiden edition of Focus on Ghana. We come your way on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 2:30 p.m. My name is Maxwell Agbagba, and tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. On Thursday, we're going to be back. So on Thursday at 2:30 p.m., we'll be back. Enjoy this one, this Bobo music.